Hello and welcome to the Dark Mount video review for Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Blackjack. Blackjack is kind of like the mini add-on guy for their Menasor. He's supposed to be the black car that was on the chest of the original Menasor, but there's also a character named Blackjack who is like a Throttlebot or a Micromaster or something like that. So they kind of took a car that used to just be an add-on for Menasor and they actually made a character into that car, kind of. So, I don't know. They weren't super clear about it, but he's not just a little piece that you set off to the side anymore. He's actually a transforming thing. So, I appreciate that. I like combining, so 6 spots combining instead of 5 is a-okay with me. I'm fine with that. Thank you, yes please. But, obviously, he's a tiny little car. I really like him for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, he's not an especially surprising or different car mold. I mean, he just kind of looks like a car, but he's just a fun, good-feeling toy. He's very solid. He fits together well. You can hold him everywhere. He doesn't have a lot of undercarriage junk. This is just a very solid, good Transformer. So, yep. Here he is with a bunch of smaller size class guys from a bunch of different lines. So you can see how he stacks up there. Transforming him is super simple. I'm just going to pop this spoiler thing off. These two pegs clip into these two things, which, coincidentally, will become his feet. But first, this little thing right here is clipped in, so put your thumbs on these little purple things and separate that like that. And then you can fold these arms out and rotate. This whole canopy section lifts up, folds around like that. That folds down, and that folds down, revealing his head. And then you just split the legs, and you are done. It's a very simple transformation, but it's super effective, and it's really satisfying for some reason. And that is Blackjack in his robot mode. Here he is with some more random cuties. Articulation is pretty decent for a robot of his size. He's got ball joints there, and he also has kind of inward and outward movement on that for transformation. He has a arm rotation and a bend. He's got ball joints on the hips and ball joints here. And he's got some head rotation. And his head sculpt, as with all of the Combiner Wars figures, is pretty nice. My final thoughts about this guy are, I mean, I really can't think of any complaints, to be honest. I really like him. Whether or not you're going to get him and actually use him with Menasor, or whether or not you just get him as a standalone figure, honestly, I really think you should have this. This mold is coming out as Rodimus too. I can't really speak to that. I'm guessing there hasn't been a lot of mold degradation since like one copy, but I don't know. I know this one's very good. I don't know about him, but if you're more of a Rodimus guy, then get the mold that way. But this is a really super fun Transformer. It's a good size, it feels good, it's well made, it's well designed, it's fun to transform. I mean, it checks all the boxes for me, so whether or not you're a G1 purist and you won't have him in your Menasor or whatever, you should probably have him in your collection, because he's awesome and he's not expensive at all. So, yep, I like him. I think you'll like him too. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and please like and subscribe.